Hello and welcome to Tinkertanks-wot in a Tier 5 battle on Westfield today in my Matilda British Tier 4 medium tank. And this was designed as an infantry tank, so it's quite heavily armored for its tier, with 75 millimeters of frontal armor, 70 on the sides, 55 at the rear, and 75 millimeters all around on the turret. Unfortunately, since it is an infantry tank, it is slow. And it has a terrible power-to-weight ratio. So watching it climb this hill is like watching a slug climb a window. A slug might be faster. To make up for this, it has an excellent gun. The quick-firing 2-pounder Mark 10B has 121 millimeters of penetration, but only 55 alpha damage. However, it makes up for it with its rate of fire. As this tank is currently crewed and equipped, pardon me, I am putting a round down range every 1.8 seconds. So, I can afford to donk a few shots after this guy once he disappears, and finish him off in short order. And this tank is so slow that you often run the risk of the battle getting away from you, but sometimes the battle comes to you, as it appears to be doing in this case. And plenty of people nearby. I don't have direct shots at any of them. And looking off up towards the bridge, there's the BT-7, but I don't have a shot at him. And back up to the hill, no shots over there. Yeah, we had no heavies in this game. And the enemy had one, but I think they've lost it already. And back to over there, there's the BT-7, and yes, he rolls off the bridge and falls to his death. T-40 American Armor Destroyer makes short work of him. He was already fairly low on damage. I've got 2 kills already, and I've only done 141 damage. So yes, I am a kill-stealing maggot. I can live with that. There's the T-82, put a shot into him, but at this range I'm having a little trouble hitting him as he's maneuvering so quickly. Can I save the Panzer IIIA? No. But his revenge is not delayed. So, back to creeping up the hill, and I have to stop again because there's more people to shoot at. Yeah, they really got to this end rather quickly. I keep missing that T-34. So, I'll shoot at that Su-85 instead. Take him apart pretty quickly, and figure I'd better head down to the cap circle to see about this T-34. And no, my shots won't penetrate the building, but that was kind of an interesting effect, blowing the paint off the wall. So, where are you, Mr. T-34? I have some hot high-velocity steel for you, which I am delivering forthwith. I have to apologize for the lack of sound in this video. This is an old video that I just found on my hard drive and thought, well, you know, I've got to show him this one. So, having burned down the T-34, let's engage this Panzer IVH. And I'm having no trouble putting shot after shot into his commander's cupola. Not that it would matter. None of his armor is really heavy enough to stand up to this gun at close range. Even angled, I'm pretty likely to penetrate. And there he is, back for more, which I will happily give him. Bye-bye, Mr. Panzer. Now I'm the last tank alive on my team. That's kind of a surprise. And there are 2 artillery on the other team. My team says, "Go, Mickey, and you can do it, Matilda." Well, I sure hope I can. It's going to be awfully embarrassing if I can't. It also just occurred to me at about this point that I already had 6 kills. So, I'm not the one who usually winds up carrying a team, and I'm certainly not used to doing it in a Tier 4 tank in a Tier 5 battle. But, you know, you eat what's put in front of you. And T-28 says the artillery is there on my left, but no, he isn't. He's right in front of me. And he donks his shot. But his brother artillery is going to weigh in, so I'd better keep moving. Oh, yeah. That took a little damage from that one. And yes, keep moving, because I don't need to be taken out by enemy arty. Only one tank left on the enemy side, and I am not going to try and go cap, because frankly, if I get over near their cap and he caps before me, there's no way in hell I can get back in time to do anything about it. So when the T-50 says get on cap, no, I'm not going to do that. And he's on the other hill, which I will notice at some point. You would think. Come on, look at the mini-map, Mickey. There he is. He puts a shot in, does a little damage. I get a few shots back into him. And he misses. And I don't envy him at this point. He's got a very slow reload and not a lot of armor. He is relatively mobile, but that won't help him against this high-velocity gun. And he's dead, and that's the end of the game. And I gotta say, that was a pretty good result. Nothing wrong with that game. And Ace Tanker Badge, handful of ribbons, Top Gun, and High Caliber, doing a total of 1,358 damage, killing 8 enemy tanks. And, yeah, no way to be unhappy with that. So, an unexpectedly good game on my Tier 4 British Medium Matilda. I hope that you enjoyed that replay, and if you did, please hit like below, subscribe, and all that other happy stuff. And we will talk to you soon. Take care.